Applejack. Watching you jump and throw stuff is cheaper and more fun than summer camp.
And more fun than college. You remember that.
I will, sis. After all, you're the highest-ranking officer in Ponyville. Why, you even attached all your war medals to the barn so I would always remember. And when the sun hits your glistening flank just right, you're almost as sexy as David H. Murdoch, current chairman of the Dole Corporation. Huh? Now, careful, Rain Cloud. Yeah, it's a mystery.
Applejack! 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 Applejack!
Every pony! My name isn't Applejack, it's Mayor Mare! Yes, we are all here to see off Applejack as she retrieves her 2 free iPod Nanos!
I love music.
And Applejack has generously offered to share one of her iPods with all of Ponyville to distract us from the tentacle monster that continues to ravage our laser tag arena.
The music helps me forget.
Oh, shucks. I'm just doing my part to help ignore the disaster. As soon as that little window popped up telling me I won, I knew we could finally put the town supply of headphone splitters to good use. I promise to make Ponyville forget.
Applejack is my hero! I don't belong in the realm of the living. Send me back before it's too late.
You betcha, Granny Smith.
And remember your training!
Just terrible, Mayor.
Don't forget your roots. That's what I did. But now I'm finally getting back in touch with my inner gypsy. And my magic candy told me your trip is going to be the bomb. Just ignore Pinkie Pie.
Yep, just like always.
The Friendship Express is headed straight for your bedroom. Tell your parents to buy one for you.
Only $30.
See ya in a dash. Please don't leave us forever.
Don't get distracted!
Puns aren't funny, Mayor. See ya in a week with a gigantic bag of iPod Nanos.
And say hi to the Nigerian prince. What? He owes me money. Oh, I hope Applejack shares her iPod with me first. Hey, I called first dibs. I know. I just want to listen to Twilight's podcast at the gym without her standing there shouting at me. Rain Cloud's here, and she brought me a letter. Gee, shouldn't we invite Rain Cloud to the party? No, she'll never be one of us. What's it say, Twilight? I can't read. It's from Applejack. My dear friends, I've been kidnapped into slavery. There are no nanos. Get me out of here before it's too late. That's all there is. Applejack doesn't love us? I knew she'd abandon us once she learned to write. She's too good for us. Knowledge is a dangerous thing. Like Cheerilee always warned. She must have found a better group of friends that sprung for all the extra cable channels. How will we ever compete with Noggin or the Hub? Well, if we can't be her friends, no one can. We have to find Applejack. Otherwise, the 6-pony tandem bicycle I bought will look ridiculous. Please bring back my favorite sibling. Don't die. Okay, girls, you know the plan. We'll locate Applejack using the subdermal tracking device I've implanted in all of my friends. Once we find her, we'll present her with this totally cool friendship bracelet I made, and she'll start crying and say I'm the best friend ever, and she's sorry she left and she wants to come home. And then we'll have a party, and every pony will pick me up on their shoulders and carry me around and cheer. Twilight Sparkle! Twilight Sparkle! Yay! In the meantime, I'll be our Applejack.
Let's rainbow some of these here dashes.
That is so something she'd say. I hope Applejack doesn't turn out to be dead. I can't tell you how many times I thought my friends ditched me, but they were just dead. This train ride is taking forever. I tried to walk to the caboose, but the train just keeps going. I'm getting a psychic vision! Wow, this is Conjunction, girls. Unless we find Applejack in the next 5 seconds, I say we give up and go home.
Oh, Applejack, we found you.
Have you gained weight?
Did y'all get my message?
Yes, and we were so confused.
Why would you leave?
Do you hate us? Where are the nanos?
Please, just tell us what the problem is. Well,
Number 8.
are you fraternizing with the tourists?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello? Well, I'm Whiplash, the owner of this here plantation. I fear number 8 might write to some of her Ponyville friends, but I am well prepared. I'm sure you all will have a blast. Oh, shucks, Whiplash. You don't have to bring them into this. Well, you brought them here. Really now, did you think I'd teach you to write with no consequences? Now, when I saw such a strong young pony had won my contest, I knew if I had her on my staff, she'd do a bang-up job. She knows what happens when she tries to leave. Well, bon voyage.
Bon voyage? Since when do you speak Latin?
Since I came here. Whiplash is my employer now, and I have to do whatever she says, or else. Now listen closely. Tell Big Macintosh the eagle has landed in the pond and there's a bomb strapped to the eagle.
Excuse me, princess, but I think our friendship is worth more than the life of one measly eagle.
I'll be at the cherry orchard at 1600 hours. Don't meet me there, and do not bring wire cutters.
I don't know what happened. I didn't pay attention to any of that stuff. Plan B then. Pinky's annoying songs. What? Annoying songs? You told me they were endearing. Hey, Applejack.
Ugh. Did you bring any wire cutters?
No, actually. Want to hear the song I sing to my parents? Oh, sorry. The song they sang to me?
Doesn't matter which one, Pinky. As long as it's not one of those sad ones with a deceptively happy tune.
When you're right at devastation, there's a simple explanation. You're a toy maker's creation, trapped inside a crystal ball. And whichever way he tilts it, know that we must be resilient. We won't let them break our spirits as we sing our silly song. When I was a little Billy, a galloping blaze overtook my city. They shipped me off to the orphanage, said ditch those roots if you want to finish. So I dug 1,000 holes and cut a rug with orphan fools. Now memories are blurred and their faces are obscured, but I still know the words of this song. When you bungled all your bangles and your loved ones have been mangled, listen
Make
to
it
the
stop.
jingle. He won't shut up unless you come back with us.
I can't.
And the whole world's harmonizing.
Alright, I
Please
know what I
shut
have
up
to
your
do.
crying
Stop
and
the
just sing
music.
along with me.
Please. Just wait until 5 after 1 tomorrow. Then this will all make sense.
105? Sounds arbitrary. Do you Pippington promise?
When the time comes, you'll understand. Pippington promise.
I hope Applejack didn't move our clocks back so we miss our appointment. So unrainbow. I've messed with time before, and there haven't been any noticeable consequences. I hope Applejack didn't move our clocks back so we miss our appointment. So unrainbow. I've messed with time before, and there haven't been any noticeable consequences. I hope Applejack didn't move our clocks back so we miss our appointment. So unrainbow. I've messed with time before, and there haven't been any noticeable consequences. I hope Applejack didn't move our clocks back so we miss our appointment. So unrainbow. I've messed with time before, and there haven't been any noticeable consequences. I hope Applejack didn't move our clocks back so we miss our appointment. So unrainbow. I've messed with time before, and there haven't been any noticeable consequences. Wake up, Applejack! Sleep is for the weak!
Saddle up, fellas. It's a good day to die.
She won't get away. Look, a smaller, flimsier two-pony cart you can both pull me in.
Whoa! What, the cornball?
Rainbow smash!
What? Hey, you jerks! Gravy! I'll give you a nickel to outrun them.
I'll give you a piece of string.
I'll give you 2 sticks of gum and a rubber band.
She's richer than us. Applejack, you broke your Pippington promise! How could you?
I said 5 after 1, and now you 5 are chasing after me. And soon you'll understand. I figured seeing me get blown to smithereens would be the nicest way of breaking this to you.
What?
Now trust me, Pinky. Y'all should stay far back for your own good.
You know how I get about abandonment. I'll have to do months of trust exercises to get over this. Verity, catch me.
What? Why me?
Ah! Rainbow, did you see that? Of course. I have incredible peripherals.
Lamb chop! Good thing this is the world's longest train. Barbecue sauce.
Your hopes have just been dashed.
There. Are you happy?
About what?
Well, just look.
Hey, look! You won the world's largest iPod Nano, and it came with a clock app.
There were never any nanos. Whiplash forced me into slavery.
Hey, are you gonna finish eating that ticking thing?
That thing is a bomb. And now it's too late. When I left the junction, the self-destruct mode activated, but I thought if I ran far enough, I could at least spare the lives of my friends.
Applejack, we're your friends. I'm Rainbow Dash. We don't care if you won 50 nanos. You're the best apple thing of all.
Wait, are you even listening to what I'm saying? Don't y'all understand? When that clock reaches 0, we're all gonna die in a fiery explosion.
Applejack, we can always find a way to fix that hole in the roof. But if you don't come back, we'll never be able to fix the hole in our hearts.
Dear Princess Celestia, today I learned how to write. Twilight suggested that I start sending you letters every day too. I learned that if you put your mind to it, you can do anything. But beware, because these gifts come with terrible consequences. Sometimes it's better to just know nothing at all. Your faithful farmer, Applejack.